got to get back and just counter that jab one time.
Hard right.
Well, he's got a different...
Left hand.
All he has to do is reach out and get it.
With awkward short arm shots, he's beating Lewis to the punch. He rips him again with the right hand. Lewis momentarily wobbles. And now Lewis is still wobbly as Vitali goes after him. And again.
Now this is what a fight could tell off on Klitschko, because that's a big hit.
Only 2 weeks notice. Hard left hand by... You can bet Emmanuel Stewart's going to have a hand stumbling. They trade big right hands.
Lennox Lewis.
And Lennox Lewis's left eye is beginning to swell, and there may be blood under the eye. Vitali Klitschko is roughing Lennox Lewis up as the second round begins to come down the stretch.
There's a big rope over the eyes of Lewis, whose big punch that changed that round.
Lennox Lewis walking unevenly to the middle of the ring as he goes after Klitschko, just as Emmanuel Stewart told him to do. Triple jab by Klitschko and a right hand to follow. Lewis can't stop him. Big right hand by Lewis.
There has never been a...
Big left hook by Lewis.
This cut is bad. Klitschko is hurt. I think Lewis is taking the hardest shot.
Big jab forces Vitali back. And now a hard right hand by Klitschko.
Let's see if we can catch the punch. Right there. Right there. You saw the punch. That's...
Lennox Lewis definitely the third with the good right hands.
They fall down together. Referee Lou Filippo is not going to rule this a knockdown. Lewis trying to get in. Vitali misses with the right hand. Lewis breathing with his mouth open.
Big men have a difficulty fighting it.
It's a long ways up there for Lennox Lewis trying to throw that right hand.
Hard right hand landed for Klitschko. Lewis blocking that right hand. Vitali still getting off 4 punches.
Klitschko has done an excellent job of staying away from that big overhand.
He's not afraid of Lennox Lewis. Every time that Lennox Lewis hit him with something.
Big right hand staggers Klitschko momentarily. And good professional work by Lewis against the ribcage as Vitali takes it. And referee Lou Moretti in favor of Vitali Klitschko, but his eye begins to drain blood again.
Lewis is there for him. All he has to do is just take it.
Well, Vitali's certainly ahead on points, and the way he's throwing punches, he might stay just on sheer physical energy. But Lewis beginning to sharpen up his punches and landing between rounds. They're pausing the clock. So as long as a minute and a half has been going by between rounds, and that's got to be a help to Lewis, as exhausted as he looks at him to take advantage through a blinded left eye. Oh, what an uppercut. Vicious uppercut by Lewis. Lewis jabs him away. Good left hook by... It's all Lennox Lewis can do to stand up. Not because of Vitali Klitschko's punches, but because of his own exhaustion. A few program reminders. Fight has been stopped because of the damage to Vitali Klitschko's eye, and Lennox Lewis, in spite of himself, has a successful defense of his heavyweight fight.
And you know I'm happy because this guy showed he's got heart, he's tough, he can come back. But you blow your eye, that's the end of everything. That was a long awaited, they should have done that a little earlier.
Klitschko is very upset that they've stopped the fight. Yelling no, no, no. He didn't want the fight stopped. Who stopped the fight? Was it the KEMER?
This assignment is fortunate enough to hold on to his championship and get the 41st win of his career.
You know what? I think it was the extra weight that saved him tonight, because after being pounded by Klitschko so many rounds, he kept bumping him and taking the energy out of him. They're fighting now.
Yep, there's a tussle in the ring. Let's see if we can hear what's happening.